to save the world. People would look to the sky and see hope. I'll take that from them first. There's only one path to peace. Their extinction. I tried to create a suit of armor around the world, but I created something terrible. Artificial intelligence. It's called the Ultron program. I'm sick of watching people pay for our mistakes. Isn't why we fight so we can end the fight and go home? Well, you amazingly failed. Here we all are. Nothing but our wit and our will save the world. So stand and fight. No way we all get through this. I got no plans tomorrow night.
I'm always picking up after you boys.
We can tear them apart. From the inside. That's the best you can do! Badass.
Yeah, that trailer was released a couple weeks ago, I believe. Personally, looks okay, I guess. But the issue I have is too much Iron Man. Way too much. Get the same freaking problem with the X-Men movies. Way too much Wolverine. Like, every other freaking shot in this trailer is freaking Iron Man. Like, can we get someone else in the freaking spotlight for once, please? Jesus. Ultron himself looked pretty cool. But some of the shots just look a little kind of cheesy with them all jumping out of the truck towards the army or something in the force. I'm like, oh god. Here's your X3 all over again. Now, some things are kind of setting up Civil War. The next movie is coming out, Captain America Civil War. I think it's next year or something. I'm reading the novel right now. I bought it at the comic store in New York City. Midtown Comics. And here's the comic book. Or, well, if you read the comic, you already know. But I was watching an AMC movie talk. John Snow, John Campea, they're all talking about maybe they can do something different this time with Stark and Captain America and which side they're going to be on, because I'm not entirely convinced that Cap's going to be on the side that goes against the government, because Cap's all about liberty and justice and all that. Stark is the glory hound. And number two, no one wears masks in the MCU, so it's not like you could really have a resistance anyway, because the only person who actually wears a mask in the MCU is freaking Spider-Man. Someone that has an identity. Like, everyone knows who Stark is, everyone knows who Cap is. No one gives a damn about Black Widow, Hawkeye. The Hulk is a monster, everyone knows who he is. We don't have Pym or the Wasp yet, but no one cares about them anyway. But like, I'm watching this trailer, I'm like, jeez. I've been telling people, I'm not really that amped about this film. And this is exactly what I said. Too much Iron Man. What do you got, the Hulkbuster unit, so you can advertise Iron Man again? Why can't I just have Thor fighting Hulk or something? Like, have them like destroy the freaking city, have a kick-ass battle in the city or something. That crap on the helicarrier doesn't really count. It was a little 2-minute clash. It wasn't a freaking fight at all. I don't want to see Thor beat the living crap out of the Hulk. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see Iron Man fight the Hulk again. Like, give me a break. Maybe not again, but you know. I'm just getting tired of seeing Stark in the spotlight all the time. It's coming to the point where it's like, oh, Avengers movie? No, it's just Tony Stark and friends. It's not Avengers. It won't be Avengers until we have Spider-Man, Wolverine, and everyone else. That's supposed to be only Avengers in the movies. When we got Spider-Man back, Wolverine might be a little more tricky because they're still making X-Men. They're still making X-Men films with Fox, so it might not be as easy to get Wolverine back. But yeah, I'm not gonna give up hope. Not yet. So look at so many shots again. It's like, one thing that's getting on my nerves, all this crap about Black freaking Widow and Banner getting together. You gotta be shitting me. They couldn't be more different. They couldn't be more different, man. Bruce Banner is a freaking monster with green skin. Black Widow should be with either Hawkeye or Captain America, not Bruce Banner. So, like, what are you smoking there, Joss Whedon? Seriously. What are you smoking, man? Black Widow. Can we get Hawkeye to be the way he's supposed to be in the comics, please? I mean, like, just kill him off or something, or do something with him. I don't really care which one. As for Stark, yeah, he's gonna create Ultron, but put him to the side a little bit, please, and give me some more Thor. Because there's never no reason for Thor not to be able to be the shit of Ultron. You know, I swear, if they make Thor into a little pussy in this movie, I'm gonna fucking walk out of the theater. There's no reason for him to be put to the sidelines, like as if he's not the most powerful Avenger on the team. Because like Cap barely had any scenes in the first Avengers film. The only thing you're really doing is just flipping around and doing all this acrobatic crap. Winter Soldier, he was a freaking beast. He fought Loki, yeah, sure. Did pretty good against him too. Other than that, what else did you freaking do in the movie? I'm like, I don't see any reason to get excited about this movie. I watched it a couple times in a row, and it's like, okay, so what exactly this movie is worth it for me to get excited? Are they gonna show Spider-Man? No. They haven't even cast the kid yet. Still holding out hope for Dylan O'Brien to be the new Spider-Man, but I highly doubt it. I mean, like, I can actually show Thor doing something other than just talking or whatever. Or is just Cap gonna be a freaking beast like it was in Winter Soldier? No. No, just gonna be Tony Stark and his amazing friends. Seriously. Some bullshit right there. Of course, this is the moment I want to see in the movies. Stark versus Cap. Then when we got Spider-Man, I definitely want to see the orange spider suit. That would be sick. It's a shame they're going so young with Spider-Man, though. It's like, what a waste. What a freaking waste. Because you already had someone who was easily the best person to step in Spider-Man suit ever. His name is Andrew Garfield. He's the best Spider-Man ever. There's not going to be another person out there that's going to be anywhere near as good as him. Not even close. someone's teasing that someone in the Avengers is gonna get killed off or something. Because Guido has to kill someone off in his freaking movies. Kill off Coulson, and for some reason they run him back. But he's not really that special at all. It's just a freaking agent. It's like he could be replaced. It's like Thor Ragnarok has got pushed back, so I'm guessing it might be Thor. Sure as I hope not. But gonna kill someone off. Kill off Cap or Iron Man or something. Don't freaking kill off Thor. I mean, if Thor gets his ass killed by Ultron, I'm gonna be pissed. It's a freaking robot. He's a freaking robot. It shouldn't take no more than Thor to beat the living shit out of Ultron. A couple of bolts of lightning and like a flick of his hammer, and it'll be done. I'm seeing Thor flinching and stuff in the trailer. I'm like, what the hell? They're gonna fight an army. I'm like, oh, jeez. Why don't I get the feeling I'm going to be disappointed watching this movie? I just get the feeling I'm going to be disappointed watching this movie. That's why I've been saying they need a bigger team. Bigger team, more powerful people. They need Miss Marvel. They need Spider-Man. They need, I guess, Black Panther, I guess. I don't know what he can possibly do, but he's got that random weapon stuff, but doesn't have any powers. They need a bigger team, man. We're talking about Ultron now, but later on down the line, they're going to be fighting freaking Thanos. And correct me if I'm wrong, but there's only a couple of Avengers that can actually take on Ultron, Thanos face to face. Not Stark. I'll tell you that right now. If the Stark can get destroyed versus Thanos, I can see Cap lasting maybe the longest, second to Thor and the Hulk, but nah. Widow and Hulk will get demolished. Yeah, I'm not feeling this movie. Sure, I'm a hardcore fan, but it's like, after a while you realize that these Avengers movies are really just Tony Stark and his amazing friends. That's all it is. It's all about star power in Hollywood. And guess who's the most high-paid actor? Apparently it's Robert Downey Jr. More likely guy with the biggest ego in Hollywood. So let's get this straight. We're going to introduce Ultron, introduce Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch in the same film, have them work with Ultron, then all of a sudden become Avengers at the end. Vision teaser or something. Not the Civil War. Some ridiculous Bruce Banner Widow bullcrap. Hulk busting unit. Ultron army. Wow. So I can bother buying a ticket. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh, Spider, why are you so down on this movie? Well, I don't know. I'm just not feeling this one. I'm just not feeling this one. It's just, yeah, I'm probably gonna see it eventually. When I do see it, probably gonna be by myself. Treat myself to a movie on one of my days off. Go to the movie theater, matinee showing. That way, if I get pissed off, I can just walk out of the theater. It only costs me like $5. It's a win-win situation. And then there's this thing that AMC is doing. All, 10, 11 Marvel films leading up to Avengers Age of Ultron in the same day, 27 hours or something. Are they crazy? You have to be pretty loopy to go do that. As much as I like watching horror films, I want all of the movies. Except for Iron Man 3 because it sucked. But I want all the freaking Marvel films. Why would I want to go to the movie theater So can I sit behind some annoying kid who doesn't shut up in the theater when I just watching the freaking basement with the speakers turned up by myself? Gee, what am I gonna do? So yeah, good luck to y'all who actually have the strength to go watch 10 movies in the theater all at once. Stupid.